morning. Hello and welcome to the daily blog. We've got lots of these guys, tractors. It looks like it's going to rain. Well, I've just felt a spot of rain actually. We've got hay down, haven't we? It's not good. It's not good, guys, for you guys in the winter. But hopefully it'll dry it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, if it does stay nice, we will be turning grass. Right, so we'll get in the shed and back out this straw blower. My dad did some grass seeding yesterday. I didn't mention that. Yeah, reseeded some grass where we got the bald patches in the field that had flooded, and then I had to go at reseeding it, and parts of it came, parts of it didn't. Anyway, let's get on with this. It's not started great. I've already bunged up the straw blower. There's straw here, but it's not. Everything's fairly free, really. Push it by hand. Unless the bale were just pushed up to it. Yeah, there wasn't anything really up with it. A bit of straw, got that out. I think maybe I'd just pulled the bale up to the beaters and then tried to start it, and then that had stalled it. Anyway, my dad's took the lorry in for inspection or something like that, or MOT cap, don't know what it is, but he's took it in. So it looks like I'll be getting on the TM here and feed him round. Got a laptop. We're going to get some bag of bolts here. We're going to get some cattle vaccinated. We were looking for them bolts for ages, so which is good for the concrete panels, so we could do the construction as well. But yeah, let's get a lot of these cattle vaccinated and done. Got us Paradex and our fluke side, which is Tricolate, something like that. Anyway, it's got funny names. So that goes in the mouth. That just pours on the back, sorts out the worms, sorts out the liver fluke, and then we'll also give a vaccine up the nose with the vaccine squirter. So this one's a bit wild, he might knock Noah out. So that's, oh, he is a bit feisty, isn't he? So that's the fluky side. And then the pour on's easy because we can just pour that on the back. But that measures it out accurately, so he's not getting underdosed or overdosed. And we've got the squeeze on, so he can't throw himself about and hurt himself, or us. Especially when they're a wild one like this. Right, we're getting things set up now. Give some cattle about. No, it's just got the JCB on. Blocking the yard up. These are being fairly steady at leaving. Come on. Come on, pretties, that's it. Get on. Alright, they're all going in now. Steady, steady, steady. It's not really all I wanted. Don't think steady was in their language. So they'll have a run round in there. Now these new fellas that we've got vaccinated, we're going to run into their new pen. There's always one that Noah's got to. There's always the one that has to be awkward. Come on then, let's have you in. That's it, come on. Come on. Job done. It's their new pen, all nicely bedded down. Just going to move the cattle from there into here, so then we can vaccinate them easy after dinner. Lots of moving around today. This will just make it a lot easier and more stress-free if we move them into the pen at the side. I've just had my dinner and now we're just setting some bales out. We'll get the rest of these cattle vaccinated, then I'm going to do a bit of spraying. Noah's going to get the 130 onto the tedder like I was doing yesterday and get that grass tedded out. Tedding's a bit of like a strange terminology for people that maybe don't understand what tedding is. It's where you throw the grass out with a machine that's got like some tines on it. Watch yesterday's video, you'll see what tedding is. But it throws it out so that it dries it, puts the wet to the top, gets the air around it. This wind will be nicely getting through it and drying it out. That's that lot done. Oh, it's been a big cattle day today. Been showing Noah how to use the auto steer business. My dad's been and picked up the part for the sprayer, or the parts. Not one of them. Anybody know what that is? Let me know in the comments. Right, I'm going to go and spray some docks off. It'll be a bit calmer where I'm going. It's got trees all around it and stuff, so we'll head down there. I've only got an acre to do something like that. Oh, it's a bit rough getting in here, but we're in. Right, we'll head to the field that we need to be in. So my dad's been in here and stitched in some more grass. We should have sprayed it prior, but we didn't get time, so I'm going to spray it now on top, and fingers crossed he'll get rid of it. Most of the spraying's been done in the field next door, but we've got a bit left, so we'll take this bit out. Hey up, what's this? We got John Deere Mick here for a party. Looks that way, doesn't it? Is that going to be ploughing tractor then, Mick? Well, it is actually, isn't it?
One of them.
So you're going to go and do a hill field, proper
Sounds
hill?
like it.
Yeah.
There's any left in it.
Any bales left?
Mm.
Well, it does sit wider, doesn't it?
Sorry?
It does sit wider with them wheels.
Yeah.
That's no wider than that tedder though that we're using.
All right.
Thinking of getting through them gateways.
Right.
I don't think.
I'll leave it.
Well, if not, we can take them off, can't we? If it's that tight. I don't think it's that tight though. Right, so I'm gonna get Mick to this field, and then he can get it baled, and then we'll get the bales tomorrow. Somebody will fetch them for us, which is good. It's not our field, you see, so and it'll be fairly safe where they are. Mick's ready. Sang-yong's ding-donging at me. Seatbelt, I think. Always wear your seatbelt, kids. So I've just got back into the yard. We've got Mick off and away. Do a bit of feeding up. And all that dogs are creating. And the Sang-yong's ding-donging at me. Because I've left the key in it. Oh, I don't know what it does. It bings all the time, this thing. Right, we better get a mix done. I think half of it's in here, so we can get fed round. Lasses are going in. Just doing a bit of a speed mix now. My dad's gonna drop that into the mixer. There we go. Now I'm just gonna lay the sprayer further down, and hopefully I can get to change a part on one of the new parts that I've got. I need to take off that bolt there, because that little bit of plastic is a snapped off piece of plastic. That's it off. That's the new one. So while we're at it, I think we might just change the what we need to change here. Yeah, let's do it. Right, I was on the phone, so I didn't get the first bit, but dismantling the sprayer. This section, if you see, it's cracked there, right, and that's not far off going to be going through, so we end up breaking all that. Needs to be sorted. It's had it, definitely had it. So we got mixers going on here. John Deere mix back in the yard, and yeah, I've just got some bits to take off. So the pipes are going through here, so I'm gonna have to take the end of that off to be able. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but anyway. So that's what a new one looks like compared to an old one. Get that swapped across, and then start putting it back together. Mick back. Now you just.
And you rope me in.
Roped you in, yeah. He's holding this up for me, so while I bolt it up.
So
to be fair, it should be holding it itself.
Just pretending.
Needs a few more in. Get that bit in, and then it'll be like a brand new sprayer.
Oh,
Hey, can you remember, like, however many years ago it was?
Yeah, what?
When you were going to be buying this off us?
Ah, you said it was for sale and whatever it was. I thought, I'd be interested. Go for 24 metre. It's a good job I ain't waited. I've still been waiting. Are you selling it now?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, well,
I'd like to swap it for a new one, but
well,
I think price of them's just a bit. a bit ridiculous.
I'll not bother.
You got a John Deere one anyway. John Deere, Mick, John Deere.
Well, you helped me out last year when I had a little bit of trouble, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that were a lot of trouble for a little
thing.
Little piece. But you
know.
wouldn't have known, would you?
No, I wouldn't have known.
But
Isolated thing. Right, problem.
this is just driver error when these bends.
Is that right? Who would the driver be, John?
Probably would have been me, to be fair, but it's been broken for a long time. I think what happened was I was driving next to a telegraph pole, and instead of hitting it like that and then braking back, it went that way, then it went boof, right on end.
And it kinked
it. It weren't like
as you go past them, you can drive into them again, can't you?
Yeah, like sort of bounced into it. I think you're a ploughman. I don't know if it's to blame my dad or Ben or
here we go. Blame somebody else.
Yeah, pass the blame.
Except the driver.
Yeah.
Oh,
right, we're going to get it fixed, aren't we?
Mate,
let's get on with it. There's been a bit of taking on and off and off and on and off and things like that, hasn't there, Mick? one or two little mess ups.
We get in there.
I think it does stick up out of the way. You know when that's up in air. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
that's it. Little bits like that. So that's straight, and this was bent. I'm having to do some adjustments on here, so we'll undo that, and then it should go back to the end. Oh, happy days! Everything's going to be square again. Getting late, and I need my tea. I'm starving. But with time for a mixer mention, it is a happy birthday to Dwayne Rice. Thank you very much. That's from your mum and dad. We're raising money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance, and this is how we do it. If you want to mention in the video, there's a link in the description below, and I will put you into the video. We've raised, I think, just over £10,000 now, which is absolutely fantastic. I need to do a big £10,000 fanfare thing, but we'll do that in a future video when I'm not as busy. But I think this is sorted and finished. Yes. Apart from putting some water through it and checking it doesn't leak. The beast. Well, I'm yet to look around that and show people it. I thought I'd save it for another day. But yeah, Mick's box is looking good now with all these John Deere bits on it. And Grassmen. We're supposed to be finding him some Joeseelsjobs stickers. It's just not happened yet. Oh, Mick, you got some hay in here. No. Look at that, eh? It's looking tidy. Nice. Did you like your springy things on back when you were on hills?
Yeah, I could stop it going into the back door when I was shooting it. Alright.
I always thought they were a bit like, it just sends it off, doesn't it though, that thing? Just like, boof.
It's not too bad.
You ain't got. Is it not? Is it all right? Just gets it out of the way at back door.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first because you have to remember about him. Look at it. So
yeah.
2 foot. You have to remember when you put it in shed on the night if you back it in.
Yeah.
So that bit sticks out.
Do you still find yourself like stopping and backing up out of habit?
I do that because a bit of straw.
So you don't pick a bit extra up?
Yeah. I'm still in my old habits.
Is it clean enough now for people to see? Mick says he likes this at night when you're baling and you're putting your net wrap in. There's a light, so you can keep going. I think he's going to turn lights on for. There we go. You see. It's all the same though, isn't it?
What's that?
Mechanism and everything very similar to like our.
Oh yeah.
No.
Brake foot net. Tapping it and then when it's rolling, that belt tightens up and that's what spins it. So
yeah, gets that going.
Yeah. This is different. You pull that down.
Oh yeah, and then just lift it up as it goes.
Just do that.
Have you got your talcing thing? Do you talc your roller up?
Can you smell it? Yeah. Can you smell it?
No. I can see a little bit of it on there.
Yeah.
So you take like moisture off the roller in it and keep it.
Feel that? That's damp now.
Yeah, it is a bit. Yeah.
Talc just.
Yeah, takes it
We'll
off.
start again now.
Baby powder.
Yeah.
So You're not supposed to. Are you not? Is it talc you're not supposed to use anymore? Is it supposed to be like bad for you or something?
I haven't got a clue. I haven't bought any yet for this year. I've just got which one I've had.
Well, we've got
Yeah.
one in from like years ago.
Yeah.
Someone said it was bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it today, guys. I need to go and get some dinner. What are you having for tea? Oh, exciting.
I don't know. I'll get that.
Tracy, what's he having for his tea? Let us know in comments.
I had chips and sausage for my dinner, so
Did you?
it might be a sandwich thing for them.
Might be kebab. No, I think I'm gonna have steak and chips. Let us
Are
know. Oh yeah.
Come on then.
You go in my house, are you? If you've liked today's video, remember to press like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And Mick, I'll probably see you on Sunday. Fingers crossed, as long as it doesn't rain.
Weather, it's all to weather, isn't it?
Yeah. As long as the field doesn't set on fire or something like that.
Whatever.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye bye.